The Industrial Revolution, a period of unprecedented technological advancement beginning in the late 18th century, fundamentally reshaped the world. It was a time when human ingenuity and mechanical innovation converged to create a new era of productivity and efficiency. The seeds of this revolution were sown in the fertile grounds of Great Britain, where inventors and entrepreneurs alike sought to harness the power of machines to transform industries and societies. It marked a shift from agrarian societies to industrial ones. Rural landscapes, once dominated by farming communities, began to morph into bustling industrial towns. The quiet pastoral life gave way to the relentless hum of machinery and the clatter of factory floors. This transformation was not just physical but also social, as people moved from the countryside to urban centres in search of work and new opportunities. This era began in Great Britain and spread throughout Europe and North America. The innovations and ideas that took root in British soil soon crossed borders, igniting similar transformations in other parts of the world. Countries like France, Germany, and the United States quickly adopted and adapted these new technologies, leading to a global wave of industrialization that would forever change the face of the planet. The Industrial Revolution's impact on our planet has been profound and enduring, leaving an indelible mark on the environment. The rapid industrialization brought about significant environmental challenges, including widespread deforestation, air and water pollution, and the depletion of natural resources. These issues, first observed during the early days of the revolution, have only intensified over time, reminding us of the delicate balance between progress and preservation. This period saw the invention of groundbreaking technologies like the steam engine and the cotton gin. These innovations revolutionized various industries, making processes faster, more efficient, and less reliant on manual labor. The steam engine, for instance, became the driving force behind trains and ships, while the cotton gin drastically improved the efficiency of cotton processing, fueling the textile industry. These innovations transformed manufacturing, transportation, and agriculture. Factories could now produce goods on a scale never before imagined. Trains and railroads connected distant regions, and mechanized farming equipment increased agricultural productivity. The ripple effects of these advancements were felt across all aspects of life, from the economy to daily living. However, these advancements came at a cost, ushering in an era of environmental challenges that continue to this day. The relentless pursuit of progress led to significant ecological damage, the consequences of which we are still grappling with. As we look back on the dawn of machines, we are reminded of the need to balance innovation with sustainability, ensuring that the advancements of today do not come at the expense of tomorrow. At the heart of the Industrial Revolution was the invention of new machines. These machines were not just simple tools. They were complex innovations that transformed industries and societies. The era marked a significant shift from manual labor to mechanized processes, fundamentally altering the way people lived and worked. The steam engine, powered by coal, became the driving force behind factories, trains, and ships. It was a marvel of engineering that harnessed the power of steam to perform tasks that were previously unimaginable. Factories could now operate more efficiently, trains could travel faster and further, and ships could navigate the seas with greater ease. This invention revolutionized transportation, enabling the movement of goods and people at unprecedented speeds. The steam engine reduced travel time significantly, making it possible to transport raw materials to factories and finished goods to markets more quickly. It also opened up new opportunities for trade and commerce, connecting distant regions and fostering economic growth. Another pivotal invention was the cotton gin, which dramatically increased the efficiency of cotton production. Before its invention, separating cotton fibers from seeds was a labor-intensive process. The cotton gin automated this task, allowing for the rapid processing of large quantities of cotton. This not only boosted production but also made cotton a highly profitable crop. This invention led to a surge in textile manufacturing and fueled the demand for raw materials. Textile factories sprang up, employing thousands of workers and producing vast amounts of fabric. The increased availability of cotton textiles made clothing more affordable and accessible to a broader population, changing fashion and daily life. The textile industry's growth, while economically beneficial, came at the expense of vast cotton plantations, leading to deforestation and soil degradation. The environmental impact was significant as large tracts of land were cleared for cotton cultivation. This not only affected the landscape but also had long-term consequences for soil health and biodiversity. The story of these engines of change is a reminder of the complex interplay between technological progress and environmental sustainability. The Industrial Revolution's technological marvels came at a steep environmental price. Factories powered by coal released massive amounts of smoke and pollutants into the atmosphere. The air in industrial cities became thick with smog, leading to respiratory problems and other health issues. Waterways, too, suffered the consequences of industrial waste. Factories discharged untreated wastewater into rivers and streams, polluting the water supply and harming aquatic life. The rapid pace of industrialization outstripped the development of waste management systems, leading to widespread environmental degradation. The burning of coal, the primary energy source of the Industrial Revolution, transformed societies and economies. Factories powered by coal began to spring up, leading to unprecedented levels of production and urbanization. However, this progress came at a significant environmental cost. The relentless burning of coal released vast quantities of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. These emissions created thick layers of smog that blanketed cities, causing health problems for the urban population and contributing to a growing environmental crisis. While the link between greenhouse gases and climate change was not yet understood, early scientists began to notice changes in the environment. They observed shifts in weather patterns and the gradual warming of the planet, though the full implications were not clear at the time. The Industrial Revolution marked the beginning of a significant increase in atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. Data collected over the years shows a clear upward trend in CO2 concentrations, correlating with the rise of industrial activities and the burning of fossil fuels. This increase in greenhouse gas emissions had long-term consequences for the planet's climate. The warming of the Earth's atmosphere led to the melting of glaciers, rising sea levels, and more frequent extreme weather events, all of which have profound impacts on ecosystems and human societies. The Industrial Revolution is considered the starting point of human-induced climate change, a phenomenon that has accelerated over the past century. The reliance on fossil fuels for energy and the rapid industrialization set the stage for the environmental challenges we face today. This legacy of industrialization continues to pose significant challenges to the environment and human societies today. Efforts to mitigate climate change include transitioning to renewable energy sources, reducing emissions, and addressing environmental degradation. The journey towards a sustainable future is ongoing, and the lessons from the past remain crucial in shaping our approach to the future. Section 5. Nature under pressure. The Industrial Revolution's demand for raw materials, particularly timber, led to widespread deforestation. Trees were felled at an alarming rate to fuel the furnaces of industry and provide lumber for construction. This deforestation had devastating consequences for biodiversity and soil conservation. Moreover, the expansion of agriculture to meet the needs of a growing population further encroached upon natural habitats. The conversion of forests and grasslands to farmland resulted in habitat loss and fragmentation, threatening the survival of countless plant and animal species. Section 6. The rise of cities. The Industrial Revolution spurred unprecedented urban growth. People flocked from rural areas to cities in search of work in the newly established factories. This rapid urbanization led to overcrowding, inadequate housing, and sanitation problems in many industrial cities. The lack of proper sanitation and waste management in these burgeoning cities contributed to the spread of diseases. Industrial cities became breeding grounds for epidemics, highlighting the challenges of accommodating rapid population growth. Section 7. Progress and its discontents. Despite the environmental challenges, the Industrial Revolution brought about significant advancements in human well-being. The mass production of goods made them more affordable and accessible to a wider population. Medical advancements improved life expectancy and reduced mortality rates. The Industrial Revolution also led to improvements in transportation, communication, and education. However, these advancements were not evenly distributed, and the benefits of industrialization often came at the expense of the working class and the environment. Section 8. Seeds of Sustainability. The environmental degradation caused by the Industrial Revolution sparked early conservation efforts. Concerned citizens and reformers began to advocate for cleaner air and water. This growing awareness led to the establishment of the first environmental regulations and organizations. These early environmental movements laid the groundwork for the modern environmental movement. They highlighted the importance of balancing industrial progress with environmental protection, a lesson that continues to resonate today. Section 9. Lessons from the Past. The Industrial Revolution serves as a cautionary tale about the unintended consequences of rapid technological advancement. It underscores the importance of considering the environmental impact of our actions and implementing sustainable practices as we face the challenges of climate change and environmental degradation in the 21st century. The lessons from the Industrial Revolution are more relevant than ever. By learning from the past, we can strive to create a more sustainable and equitable future for all.